So, we have successfully completed the following quests. We have saved our beaver, very important. We gave it a home. We got 43 prayer in the wilderness. We've got the Ardoin cloak #1. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing it right now. And I've done Dragon Slayer 1. I know, not a big deal. Look, I'll do autographs later, okay? Dragon Slayer 1 was actually really fun. I did it yesterday. I've never really read the quest before. It's actually pretty hype. I actually quite like every single one of the quests that I've done so far. Like, all of the stories have been a lot of fun. Now, my new main quest that I am slowly working towards, I mean, it's a bunch, actually. I want to get rich with agility in the wilderness. I can't really do that all the time because I've been doing it with a group chat, and the group is not running 24/7, so I gotta wait until they have another run going. And my second main quest that I am sort of working towards very slowly is to eventually get a fire cape on the account. Now, in order to get the fire cape, I have to get prayer potions, which is kind of a pain. And I also need to actually get like a high ranged level, because for the fire cape, we need to be using ranged weapons. And I can't really like reliably kill it any other way. So currently my ranged level is 1. Which is a bit of an issue. So, we're gonna start doing a little bit of questing to try and get that level in ranged up. And the first quest is a quest called Death to the Dorgeshuun. Now, yesterday, at the end of the stream, I did a quest called The Lost Tribe. Remember the quest where we had to, like, go into... the basement in Lumbridge, in the castle. And it turned out that there were a bunch of goblins. Very different than the regular goblins we've seen so far. Called the Dorgeshuun. Apparently they're like a tribe, and they have been, they have been having a good time down there. So I'm gonna try and see if I can complete that quest, because supposedly it gives 2,000 ranged experience. And apparently it's also actually like a pretty decent moneymaker. I don't really know. But it did end on a bit of a cliffhanger with, what's his face? The guy's name, I forgot the name already. Sigismund? Sigmund? Something like that. Anyways, he was listening at the door because he was trying to get a little bit of goblin genocide going. And apparently the Duke disagreed. Anyway, for some of the other quests I want to do, I did a little bit of AFK training, by the way, for like an hour. I did a little bit of fire making at Wintertot. So I got 70 fire making on the account right now. First level 70. Pretty fun little mini game to AFK. I think I'm actually going to do some more of it, because it should give us some nice supplies as well in the future. And then I also did a little bit of crafting, because for another one of the quests that I would like to go ahead and do today, the quest is called The Golem. I would also, I need 20 crafting. So what I've been doing is I've been using one of the most curious animations that all of RuneScape has to offer, and that is glass blowing. Now, what do you think blowing glass looks like? Follow-up question. Did you think it looked like this? I don't know why. Why does it look like that? It's so weird. Anyways, we got level 20 crafting. That's what we need. What is this crazy outfit? Yo. It's not crazy. It's called beautiful. You don't think my skinny, ripped jeans and my boots work together particularly well? Okay, buddy. Sounds to me like you don't understand fashion. No, I've been doing a little bit of Wintertot, and Wintertot is like this very cold area, and in order to not take increased damage, you need 4 pieces of warm clothing. So the scarf is a piece of warm clothing, the jumper is, and then the boots and the gloves as well. God, this guy looks incredible. Holy crap. I'm kind of inspired by his haircut. Look at that hairstyle. Should we go... You know what? I'm gonna try and see if I can get something similar, dude. There's a hairdresser right over here. Can I get a haircut? Pigtails? Is that what it is? Pigtails in yellow? Yes. Yeah, very nice. All right. And then I also need to get a shave. I think he had the long beard. There we go. Dang, we look good. We look really good. I was inspired by you. You are a fashion icon. Wait, he's got a different... Dang it. He's got a different... He doesn't even care, man. This guy might be a bot. Okay, so I sold a couple of my items. Again, I'm playing an Ultimate Ironman, meaning that I cannot bank and I cannot trade with other players. So my inventory is all I'm really gonna get. Actually, I already have water runes. I need a couple of... I'll buy like 1 pack of them and 1 pack of them so I can like teleport around a little bit again. That would be convenient. Other than that, for the quest, we need a tinderbox and a pickaxe. Now, I believe I can go ahead and buy, at the very least, the tinderbox. Right over there. And maybe I should also get a staff, just in case, because I don't really know exactly if I'm going to have to do any combat. I sold all of my gear, by the way. Like, I had a little bit of gear, but I sold it to the general shop, which might be kind of dumb. Anyway, tinderbox is one of the items we need for the quest. And I'll go ahead and head on over to Mr. Zaf over here. And get... I don't know. Fire staff? It sounds lit. Alright. I will go to Bob, right over here, for a pickaxe. And then I also, once again, need a light source. So we know that there's a guy in the swamp that can sell a candle for only 1,000 gold, which is an absolute ripoff. I'm here to get ripped off. Please rip me off for $1,000. Yes, please. Thank you very much. Okay, we teleport back to Lumbridge, and then we go ahead and talk to start the quest. I gotta apparently go and talk to a guy called Mistag. Oh, Mistag is that, he's that goblin. Apparently he's the quest starter. So that's why we need to go through these tunnels again. But I believe at this point, when you've done like the Lost Tribe quest, I can actually like fast travel. Yes. So I can just like click follow Khazgar, and then I can fast travel through the tunnels. Yeah, and immediately talk to this guy. All right, hello. It is good to see you again. The Dorgeshuun Council would like to ask a favor of you. Are you interested? What is this favor? Surface dwellers have been visiting the mine for some time now, but no Dorgeshuun has yet visited the surface. We are curious about the surface, and we are also worried about the dangers it poses. We know that Lumbridge is friendly, but we're worried about the Ham group that may be plotting against us. So Ham, what was it again? All monsters? I don't know what the H stood for anymore, but apparently the Ham group is a little bit anti-goblin, let's say. We are planning to send an agent to the surface. Humans against monsters? Ah, that's it. All right. We are planning to send an agent to the surface and would like for you to act as a guide. All right. I'll act as a guide. Sure. Thank you. In order to get to the Ham base undetected, you will both need to go in disguise. You should get 2 full sets of Ham ropes. Once you have them, our agent will meet you in the cellar of Lumbridge Castle. Ah, okay. So, remember some of those Ham items that I had once upon a time? I'm gonna have to find those things again. Now, I already got a few items by thieving the guys in the Ham hideout. So we need 2 full sets, which is apparently 7 pieces. It's gonna take a little bit. So this is the Ham hideout right over here, and I think what I need to do, I'll just go ahead and tag them all. Oh wow, that's really ugly. Anyways, I basically just need to pickpocket them. There you go, for full sets of Ham ropes. Okay. I think though, it says at the very least in the description of the quest that you get the Ham rope significantly quicker when you're doing the quest. You can just rob the same guy over and over and over again. Kind of neat. They caught me stealing and they put me in jail. It's okay, I'm out. Excuse me while I just gently undress you of your ropes. I don't know how you would, like, get pickpocketed off of your shirt, but hey. I got it! Let's go, dude. That only took, like, 20 minutes. Okay, so we gotta infiltrate the surface with a goblin. I don't really understand how we can infiltrate them wearing ham ropes, because they're like, look, here he is. These guys are pretty short. It's pretty apparent, no? Anyways, Zanic. You must be the famous Soloco. Yes, it is me. Pleased to meet you. I'm Zanic of the Dorgeshuun. I can't wait to see the surface, but first, you need to get us both sets of ham... Yeah, I got the ropes. I've got them both right over here. All right, let's go. I can't wait to see all of Lumbridge. Here we go. So I guess I probably wear the outfit too, right? Dang. I look hot. Like hot pink, I mean. They're never gonna notice I am not actually one of them. So I gotta go talk to the Duke. Zanic, put on your robes. Are you insane? Okay, so he's gonna follow me around. Zanic, do you like the surface? Where are we? I thought that ladder led to the surface. We are on the surface. We're in Lumbridge Castle. It's so enclosed. It could almost be on the ground. Let's go outside. I want to see the sun. Yeah, can I put him in my menagerie in my house? That would be nice. Greetings, welcome to my castle. It's good to see a visitor from the Dorgeshuun. I am Duke Horatio. I am Zanic of the Dorgeshuun. Hetman Urtak sends his greetings. Tell Urtak that I wish to speak with him again. I think that our cities could benefit from, or could profit from trading with one another, but there can be little trade if he does not allow visitors to enter the city. Horatio? I don't know what his name is. Anyways, I know, but the ruling council is so slow to make decisions. It's made up of old foggies and who are set in their ways. Now then, child, there's room for caution and experience in politics. Maybe when I return, I can convince them to open the gates of the city. Okay. Come on, Sonic. I will show you the worst thing imaginable. Gamers hate it. Every single one of my viewers hates it. It is called the sun. It is a deadly laser, and it can burn your skin. It's not good. Here we go. So this is the surface. What's that? The giant light. That's the sun. It's so bright I can't look at it. But it's amazing to think there's nothing above me, just the sun and the air and empty space forever. For generations, my people have lived with the rocks over our heads, but now I can see the sky. Wow. Hello? What is it? I am Zanic of the Dorgeshuun. A cave goblin? Well, there goes the neighborhood. What do you mean? It's all very well the Duke is signing a peace treaty with these creatures. Maybe that'll stop them attacking us. But for them to come around and wander around the surface and mix with the decent people, I don't know. What's the world coming to? We were never going to attack you. You nearly attacked us. Oh, they say, or they may say they're civilized, but they're still goblins. You can't trust them. The only reason they're not a threat is that they're so stupid. Stop talking to me like I'm not there. All right, I will execute this guy for his indecency. There you go. I've done it. Don't worry about it, Zanic. Another racist gone. Let's go talk to Father Eric. It's okay. Welcome to the Church of Holy Saradomin. What's a church? And what is Holy Saradomin? Surely you've heard of the god Saradomin. He who creates the forces of goods and goodness and purity in the world? I cannot believe your ignorance. Oh, a god. Not just a god. Saradomin is the god with more followers than any other. At least in this part of the world. Which god do you cave goblins worship? We don't worship any god. Thousands of years ago, the gods made our ancestors fight in horrible wars. It was only after we escaped from them that we were able to build a civilization. Dang, dude. Goblins are atheists. Alright, now there's another species of goblin right over here. They are a little bit more aggressive than Zanic. Zanic? Zanic? People think that all goblins are the same. Are those goblins? Yes. Hello, goblin? Who you? I am Zanic of the Dorgeshuun. Dorgeshuun? Yes, the Dorgeshuun tribe. We live on the ground. We've been cut off from other goblins for generations, but now we're back. What? We're distant cousins. We want to learn about your culture. Culture? Your art, your philosophy, your way of life. Now that the god wars are over, you must have been able to build a peaceful civilization. Peace is for weak. We goblins, we strong. Why peace is for the weak? Big High War God says so. He make us strong. Big High War. Oh, I see. Let's go. All right. Well, this is what the outside world looks like. How fun. So why did I have to get you these robes? You're not even wearing them. Can I help you? It's a surface shop full of exotic surface goods. What are you selling? Yes, exotic surface goods. Well, here, have a look at our wares. Wow, a bucket and a hammer. What are they made of? Wood? Amazing. So do you want to buy anything? A wooden bucket, a wooden hammer, and a newcomer map. I brought some surface money. There you go. Thank you. How about you? No, I'm good, dude. Thank you. All right, Zanic. Oh, Zanic is a her. I thought Zanic was a he for some reason. I don't know why. Dude, Zanic has boobas. I only just now realized. Dang, Zanic. Duke Horacio seemed nice, but politics is just as boring up here as it is at home. Have you seen enough of Lumbridge? I hope so. I think I've seen enough of Lumbridge for now. If you like, I'll tell you about the mark on my forehead. Yes, please. It was about the same time the passage to the surface opened. I was visiting Juna, the story snake. She likes to hear of my adventures and sometimes lets me drink the tears of Gothics. I think Juna is probably like a streamer, you know? This is probably like her bathwater or something, I don't know. And when they opened up the giant frog's stomach, they found all the missing silver and Mistac's brooch. Your stories have entertained me. I will let you into the cave for a short time. I collected the tears like I had before. Yeah. I hope I get ranging XP. What happened? What's happening? It is not normal for the tears to have that effect. I know, what happened? It's a sign. The power of the tears has marked you for a special purpose. I cannot tell you more now. That mark will soon fade, but someday it will glow again. And on that day, you should return to me so that I can tell you more about your destiny. Wow. All right. Ever since then, I've wondered what the sign meant, but perhaps you will help me find out. I've seen enough of Lumbridge. Let's go to the Ham Lair and see if they're up to anything. Okay. Ooh, dang, Zanic. They're never gonna be able to tell that you're not a human. Especially because the hood only covers the top of your head. Okay, we'll go to the hideout. This seems kind of dumb, but, you know. What can you do? Alright, let's pick the lock. What could possibly go wrong? This is a pretty long quest, by the way. Alright, Zanic, get in. Do you think they mind that I am, No. Infiltration is really cool again these days. Apparently I gotta go talk to... Listen to what the speaker is saying. This guy? And they're all lapping it up. No one challenges him or even asks questions. They're just sitting there while he fills their mind with hate. From here until the end of days? Wait, what is he saying? What are you saying, good sir? There's a deacon. For Sarah Dolman will guide our sword arms and smash the enemies of humans till their bones become dust. All right. We are the righteous ones in his eyes alone. I hear you, brother. Okay. So this dude is just getting everybody excited about a little bit of genocide. Johannes Ulsbrecht. Welcome, brother, to our organization. Ours is a fight for humanity in all its shapes and forms and to rid mankind of the monsters that exist in our world. Are you planning to do anything about the cave goblins? You should know, brother, we don't let ordinary members in on all our plans, but rest assured, those foul creatures will be dealt with very soon. Okay. Look, there. Where? Over there, there's a hidden trapdoor by the dirt. You cave goblins must have better eyesight than humans. I would have never noticed it without you. Ah, okay. Let's open it. I will have to picklock it, apparently. There we go. Let's calm down. Ooh, here we are. So I'm not allowed down here. Ah, okay. I think I have to make sure that we can sneak to the other side. Hey, ordinary members aren't allowed here. Go back upstairs and I'll say nothing about it, but if any of the guards see you, you're in big trouble. Get him to phase away from me. Ah, gotcha. Do you not see him over there? No. Hey, where do you think you're going? Yo, Zanic has that bow that I want. Okay. We can get... Did Zanic just murder him, by the way? No big deal. We can get through this if we work together, but I can't get too close or to the guards so they'll see that I'm not human. You gotta get them to turn their backs on me so I can shoot them without them seeing me draw my crossbow. Well, the quest helper is making life a little easier here. Hey! Don't mind me, just... Oh. I'm an expert when it comes to stealth. I've always been known as a master stealthman. Okay, let's try that again. So I gotta make sure that this guy's back is turned towards me, and then I run over here. What? Was that okay? I think I just got spotted back to back. Okay, fine, I'll try to be more patient. Okay, I'm gonna do a crazy thing, and it's called patience. This is really difficult for me, but I will try. I will go as soon as he passes. And then we run over here, and then we talk to this guy. There we go. Hit him in the face. Boom. Thanks. No worries, dude. I'll take care of him. Just tell me when his back is to us. Oh, okay. I see. I have to tell him when his back is towards us. Now! Murder the man! Boom! Straight in the neck. We got him. Okay. Last one is... oh, actually, no. There's still two. We are going ham right now, yeah. There are two more guards, but I don't know how to get behind them. That guard in the east corridor, if I wait at the end of the corridor, then you should lead him past me. All right. So do I just run that way, and then he chases me, and then you hit him in the neck? Go. There we go, there we go. Get him, Zanic. Oh, don't hit me. Okay. Another one down. Dude, we are gaming so hard right now. This is preparation for Metal Gear Solid. There's just one guard left. I don't think that guard's going to move away from the door. I think we need to approach him from a different direction. Wait here. Yeah. I will go in from the other side and then you yeet him in the neck again. I bet you could have pulled the fire alarm and everybody would leave. You're probably right. I don't think I have a fire alarm though. Okay, here we go. Ah, Sigmund is over there. The deacon and then Johannes Ulsbrecht. Let's listen at the door. I can't hear anything. Shh! I can hear them. Zanic listens. They're saying something about... They're planning something. Something about a machine. Oh, no. What are they saying? My ears are not very good, guys. I can't listen at the door like everybody else. Luckily, we have a goblin with us. We gotta do something. They're going to... Got you, you spy. Oh, no. Inspect Zanic outside of the ham base. Oh no, all right. But I think we did it though. It's okay, we can just go ahead and pick the lock again. These guys are pretty lenient. Considering we just murdered a bunch of their dudes. They're actually kind of chill, which I appreciate, you know? Like this could be one of those cults where they're like many cults that I have been part of in my life are very strict when it comes to murder especially. Apparently a lot of humans don't like that. Yeah, but this cult, they say go ham, don't worry about it. Zanic! Zanic, where are you? Zanic? Oh no. Zanic, are you okay? Zanic is not breathing. But you notice that the mark on her forehead is glowing brightly. Yuna told Zanic that when the mark glowed again, she could go see her. Perhaps I should take Zanic's body to Juna. I can't leave her any... Okay. You pick up her body. Okay. I don't know how to go there without a games necklace. I think she's somewhere over here. Yeah. She's in the swamp. I'm gonna have to run across. There's a whole lot of monsters hiding in the swamp. I have no idea what level they are. I'm guessing I can probably run by them, and I have teleports to get out, but... Normally what you do is you use a games necklace, and then the games necklace kind of allows you to... Well, the quest helper seems to be indicating I need to go down over here. Generally speaking, the games necklace just sort of... teleports you over here. Can I climb down the dark hole? This is sheer drop. You will need a rope. Ah, shit. Okay, hold up. The quest helper seems to indicate I need to go into the Lumbridge Castle again. So maybe we can actually take the... Yeah, I think I need food. I'm not sure. If I die, I will blame Zanic for not murdering literally every single guard. Okay. I might be okay. Yeah, the quest helper will actually guide me through this space. We should be okay. Squeeze through the hole. Yeah, UIM is an official game mode. So Ultimate Ironman basically means that you cannot trade with other players and you cannot use a bank to store items. It's basically an unnecessarily frustrating game mode to play, which is why I figured it would be fun for streaming. And I've always wanted to give it a shot. Like it's like morbid curiosity, you know? I don't know how painful this is going to be, but... Oh, it was actually pretty easy to get over here. Okay, I thought this was going to be super annoying. Hey, Juna! Juna! Tell me a story. Zanic is dead! That cannot be. She had not yet learned to learn her destiny. The mark that the tears gave her had not begun to glow again. It's glowing now, look. You lay Zanic's corpse in front of Juna. This is indeed strange. I must commune with mighty Gothics and the forces of destiny. Juna meditates for a few moments. Zanic's death was premature. The gods will allow it to be reversed. Wait, you can just bring her back to life? The tears of Gothics have powers beyond the understanding of mortals. They can restore her to life with the gods' permission. You must collect some of the tears using Zanic's tear bowl, and although it would normally not deem you worthy to collect the tears, I will let you into the cave for this special purpose. Sure, I'll do it. You must have both hands free to carry the bowl and speak to me again. All right. I've done it. You're a maxed UIM. You can confirm it was great. Okay. I don't think I'm gonna max this account. A lot of these skills seem exceptionally painful to max, but 20 tears should be efficient or sufficient. Collect 20 blue tears, but remember that the green tears will decrease the amount of blue. All right. I think this gives you XP or something normally. So I'm supposed to be collecting all of the blue streams. All right, number go up. The max level for every skill is 99. It's just that it requires a lot of XP. And many of the skills are tricky to train in general, but especially when you can't use a bank. I have the tears. Then I will call upon their power. All right. Whoa. All right. Did Zanic get bigger? Am I crazy? Get off me, you monster! What are you doing? No, don't kill me! Oh. They killed me, didn't they? Yeah. Then what am I doing here? Juna brought you back from the dead. Listen to me, Zanic. You are marked for a special purpose, and you have been granted new life so that you can carry it out. Your destiny is to lead all goblins into a new age. What does that mean? Someday you will know, but today you must hurry to foil the plot that now even threatens your home. The plot. So I've got to tell what I've heard outside the meeting room. All right. I can't hear anything. Shh, I can hear them. Okay, we have a flashback. Good news, brothers! Our tunnels from the watermill cellar have reached the cave goblin tunnels, and the last shipment of machinery is on its way from Keldagrim. Do we have a deal with the dwarves? They may not exactly be monsters, but they're still not human. If it wasn't for the king's tolerance of monsters, we humans would have a better industry than the dwarves. Well said, brother. I'll need to take some of the low-level members to help unload the machinery at the Lumbridge watermill. By all means, it's about time that the lot made themselves useful. Soon the mighty River Lum will wash away these evil goblins forever. Saradomum will surely bless us for destroying those abominations. Death to the Dorgeshuun! These people don't sound particularly nice. Okay, so I think I can just use my teleport to get out of here. And then we will... Oh, apparently I gotta go talk to Zanic first. We will go to the watermill. No, Del, come on. We don't want to kill the Dorgeshuun. The Dorgeshuun can sell me special bows and stuff, which is what I need for my range training. Quick, Soloco, let's get the watermill and stop Sigismund from destroying my home. Yeah, let's go, dude. That's what I was doing. You were the one that wasn't there. We can take the bow from their bodies. Oh, yeah. That's... Yeah, you make a good point. Search the crate. What's going on here? Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I don't know. What are you thinking? I could hide in one of those crates, and then you could carry me downstairs as if you were carrying some of the machinery. Ah, okay. Sure, get in the crate. Yep, there we go. And then I will go ahead and pick up the crate and bring it down into the cellar. There we go. All right. Oh, I actually need to fight? Dude, I don't have any prayer. Hold up. I'll be back in a moment, Mr. Sigismund. Zanic, if you could go ahead and wait here, that'd be great. I didn't realize I actually needed to fight somebody here. I have no food, though. Okay. We prayed at the altar. I guess I'll go ahead and give it a shot, and if I don't know. I hope that he only uses, like, one combat style, and that me praying against it will just, do the trick, you know? Oh, I have no mind runes. Okay, I'll be back in a sec. Okay. Had to do that little sequence all over again, but we've got the job done. I didn't bring any food, but apparently you can kind of safe spot them behind the crate. So I'm gonna go ahead and use ranged here, and then we'll absolutely murder them, and then everybody's gonna clap. Hey guys! So Loco, you and your goblin friend have intervened for the last time. Guards, kill him! I won't let you destroy my home? Okay, I see. So I think I'll kill the ads first. Oh, okay. Well, this is kind of perfect. Zanic, are you gonna die? I hope for your sake that you have brought food, because I'm gonna be here for a while. These guys are kind of stupid, so I can just sort of hide behind the box, it seems, but... I think I defeat the guards first, and then we kill Sigismund himself. All right, we're actually hitting. Yo, this little bit of range training, or this little bit of mage training, rather, is actually working out. Yeah, safe spotting is generally a possibility in this game. I do have prayer as well. So if this guy ends up swapping to, like, protect from magic himself, which I think he will probably do, we should be good. Maybe I actually want to kill that guard first as well. Make sure we protect Zanic. Zanic the Hedgehog. There we go. Yeah, we hit pretty hard. I wonder if we can actually just kill it together. Saradomin, protect me from this foul goblin. Ah, he switches to ranged because the goblin is... Even though Zanic doesn't really deal a lot of damage. All right. Sigismund is going down, or Sigmund? Sigismund is from Kingdom Come Deliverance, isn't it? Yeah. For those that aren't into the game, is the pathing just bad to the point where you can do this consistently? For the early game quests, yes. So this quest was made in 2006. These days, like, the PvE content is very difficult. If we get to, like, some of the newer quests, especially some of the endgame quests, they are very hard. Like, we actually have to, like, have specific strategies and specific gear. These are, you know, like 2 decades old, and it's before gamers ever got good at anything. It has its own charm, though. Like, I personally really like it. But anyways, curse you, So Loco. And your goblin friend. You win this time, but we will meet again. Wait, he vanished? Oh, he doesn't actually die. He must have had a ring of life.
Loco. How are you doing?
Hey, Loska, thank you very much. I'm saving the Dorgeshuun, dude. He must have had a ring of life. It looks like he got away from us this time. The important thing is that we stopped him. Now let's smash that machine and let's get back. All right, cool. So smash the drilling machine. So they were gonna use this machine over here to, like, destroy all of the goblins. Now let's go back to the Dorgeshuun Khan, or Dorgesh Khan, which I think is the name of their city. To tell them what happened, we can go south along the tunnel that Sigismund has dug. Okay. So where's the tunnel that he dug? Oh, this way. Oh, this is the tunnel right over here. Dang, it's really wide. So Sigmund will be back again with the next quest. I'll show you the way through the city. Wait until we tell Mistak about what happened. Okay, so we got to visit the Goblin City. Soloko and Zanic returned victorious to the Dorgeshuun mine. Welcome back, Zanic. What have you to report? The city is safe. The Ham group was plotting against us, but we stopped them. You stopped them this time, but the surface still poses a danger. The council has been debating how much contact we should have with it and wants you to make a recommendation. The surface is strange and a wonderful place. We should embrace it, not shut ourselves off. And not all the surface dwellers are bad. Without So Loco, the city would not have, or would have been destroyed for sure. Okay, we are in your debt once again. The council has voted that if Zanic's recommendation was positive, humans from Lumbridge should be allowed into the city. You may now enter Dorgeshuun. This is brilliant. All right, cool. Thank you for taking me on the adventure. I'll show you how to use the bone crossbow like I promised I would. Ah, okay, so I can now go ahead and use the bone crossbow special attack, but I can't even wield it. Like, you need like level 28 range or whatever, which I don't have. Come find me in the city if you ever want to chat. I'm going to go and think about what Juna said about my destiny. Okay, cool. So there we are, 2,000 ranged XP, which is going to immediately put me up to level 13. Hell yeah. Big moment for the account. You can use this crossbow. So the crossbow is for sale right over here. You can use this crossbow for a super long time. Like, I could probably go like level 80 easy. Because it's so, like, basically as an UIM, it's kind of annoying, right? To get items. And this is the type of item that I can just buy in a shop. And I can, like, buy the bolts for the crossbow over here, too. The bone dagger is also not terrible. Huh, if I need a weapon in a pinch, it might actually not be a bad idea. Because we can get here within a second. Especially since, obviously, it starts in Lumbridge. Okay. So this is the Goblin City. Yeah, so we have little quest chains, right? So the next one would be called Another Slice of Ham, which was made apparently in 2007. And then Land of the Goblins came out in 2022. Now there's this quest, for example, too, which is going to take me a very long time to get all the requirements for. This one in particular is very hard, Song of the Elves. There is a whole load of them. Monkey Madness 2 is very difficult. There's like a whole lot of them that are not gonna be things that I can do. Desert Treasure 2, I mean, if I can ever get there, that would be nutty. But I am an extremely long way off many of those things. Yeah. The bone crossbow is actually pretty good until like level 99, or like 90 or so. Okay. So is there another shop over here that is actually worth it for a UIM? Like, I've never really looked around this in the past. Like, there's a bank over here. What does the general store in this area sell? Nice little city, though. There's no one here. Hot frog burgers. Lorgon? Okay, he sells nothing interesting. The graphics are better in here. Yeah, this is like a relatively new area, I think. I think they may have redone some of this. I don't know if there's anything interesting in this place, though. All of this seems kind of pointless. Like, not to be trash-talking the goblins or whatever, but I don't think there's anything useful for me. Navigating this is kind of like navigating the Undercity in World of Warcraft. Not a good time. So the quest I really want to do for range training is called Shadow of the Storm. This one gives me like 10,000 XP in a combat skill of my choice, and I would like to throw it onto... what's it called? Ranged. 10,000 XP will take me straight up to the level that I can actually use the... I think I can probably use the bow at that point. That would be nice. The problem is, though, that this is not an easy quest. And I need to also get level 30 crafting and complete the Golem as well as Demon Slayer. So we can do the Demon Slayer first. Quest from 2001. Difficulty Novice. Seems easy enough, I guess. Can I drop these ham ropes again? I will keep the skirt, I guess, as a memory. Ah, it's over here with this lady. Aris. So this is the same lady as the one that was helping me out during the recipe for disaster? Anyways, hello, young one. Cross my palm with silver and the future will be revealed to you. Okay. Here you go. Come closer and listen carefully to what the future holds for you as I peer into the swirling mists of the crystal ball. I can see images forming. I can see you. You're holding a very impressive looking sword. Is she talking about my wiener? I'm sure I can recognize that sword. There's a big dark shadow appearing now. Ah! Are you alright? It's Delrith! Delrith is coming! Who's Delrith? Delrith! Delrith is a powerful demon. Oh, I really hope he didn't see me looking at him through the crystal ball. He tried to destroy the city 150 years ago. He was stopped just in time by the great hero Wally. Using his sword, Silverlight, Wally managed to trap the demon in the stone circle just south of the city. Oh, ye god, Silverlight was the sword you were holding in my vision. You're the one destined to stop the demon this time. Alright, I'll kill him, dude. I'll kill him. Who's that Gage wizard? That's my character! You don't like my pigtails and my rainbow scarf? That's me, Vincent! Oh, well, anyways, the overconfidence of the young. Delrith can't be harmed by ordinary weapons. You must face him using the same weapon that Wally used. So, how did Wally kill him? Alright. Wally managed to arrive at the stone circle just as Delrith was summoned by a cult of chaos druids. Die, foul demon. Dang, look at Wally. He looks badass. Way cooler than me. Now, what was the incantation again? Camerinthum Carlem Purchai Abergabindo. Alright. I am the greatest demon slayer ever. By reciting the correct magical incantation, he thrust Silverlight into Delrith while he was newly summoned. While he was able to imprison Delrith in the stone block in the center of the circle. Okay. Delrith will come forth from the stone circle again. I would imagine an evil sorceress is already starting a ritual to summon Delrith as we speak. Okay. Gotcha. So we need to go ahead and get that weapon. Now apparently I need a bucket of water. How do I know that? Definitely not the quest helper. Not at all. Don't worry about it. Bam, bam. These classic quests are actually pretty sick though. Like, these quests still hold up. Like, they're still fun. And considering it's from 2001, I mean, that's like what? That's like what, 14 years ago? 2001? Something like that. Sir Pryson, hello. Who are you? Aris said I should come and talk to you. Aris? Is she still alive? I remember her from when I was pretty young. Well, what do you need to talk to me about? I need to find Silverlight. What do you need to find that for? I need to find Delrith. Delrith? I thought the world was rid of him, thanks to my great-grandfather. He's back, and unfortunately, I've got to deal with him. Delrith is watching the stream, Loco. Is that you, Delvision? He's back, and unfortunately, I've got to deal with him. You don't look up too much. I suppose Silverlight may be good enough to carry you through, though. The problem is getting Silverlight. What do you mean, bro? Oh, I do have it, but it's so powerful that the king made me put it in a special box, which needs 3 different keys to open it. That way it won't fall into the wrong hands. Just give me the fucking keys, dude. It's not so easy. I kept one of the keys. I gave the other 2 for two other people. One I gave to Rovin, the captain of the palace guard, and the other one I gave to the wizard Treyborn. I see. All right, I see. So I gotta go to those people and convince them to give me the keys. Dang, Kazijun over here, hitting 92 hit points on the UIM. Rovin! I'm allowed up here because I need a key. I'm listening. What's so important? There's a demon called Delrith. Right. Is it a powerful demon? Yes, very. Okay. It's not you who's gonna fight me, it's me. I need to... Yes. Give me the key. Sir Present gave me... Yeah, okay. What did he give you one of the keys for then? Only because the king ordered him to. The king couldn't get Sir Prysin to part with his precious ancestral sword, but he made him lock it up so he couldn't lose it. I got one key, and I think some wizard got another. Now what happened to the third? Sir Prysin dropped it down the drain. Ha ha ha, the idiot. Okay, I'll give you the key, just so that it's you that kills the demon and not Sir Prysin. All right, nice. Making fun of your colleagues is one of the best parts at working in a castle. I think we can all agree with that. All right, so that's one of the keys that we need. I don't have any colleagues. I don't really make fun of them, guys. Maybe I need to, like, employ people just so I can make fun of them. I think I've watched the key down into the sewer. I better go and get it. Yep. I know it's socially frowned upon making fun of your colleagues, but... if it is such a bad thing, then why do so many people do it? What a surprising turn of events. Oh, the guy's name is Sir Prysin? I only just now realized that. Dutch people enunciate words too clearly, man. We haven't actually made our way to Port Sarim today, the Misfit. I think today is going to be the first time I play old school RuneScape and I don't port through Port Sarim. That's crazy. Okay, now, I magically know that for the final key that we need to get, I apparently need to give the guy 25 bones. Do the rats drop bones? Yeah. Oh, the big ones do. The small ones apparently don't have bones. All right, so I'm gonna have to kill a whole load of them, and I guess, I'm hoping at the very least, I can bring them in 2 trips. Okay, I got the first inventory. You know what? I haven't been to Port Sarim today. Maybe we can say hello to my beaver real quick. Where are you? Oh, there you are. Aw, look at it. Aw, okay, I'm leaving. Bye. And that also gives us the opportunity to run through the Wizard's Tower, or to the Wizard's Tower, in a bit of a different way. And that way we can go past Port Sarim. Get it ready, gamers. I will bump up the audio. I will give you maximum volume. Here we go. It is time to jam. Woo! Here it comes. Okay, Mr. Treyborn, I magically got you all the stuff you need. Hello, young thingama what? What is it, dude? I need a key from Surprising. Surprising? Who's that? What would I want this key for? No, you have a key, dude. Now you come to mention it. Yes, I do have a key. It's in my special closet of valuable stuff. Now, how do I get into that? I sealed it by using one of my magic rituals, so it would make sense that another ritual would open it again. So, do you know what ritual to use? Let me think. Yes, a simple Drazer-style ritual should suffice. Main problem is I need 25 bones. Now, where do I get those? Here you go, dude. I got a bunch for you. And you know what I will do, Mr. Treyborn? I will murder every wizard in this tower for you. Oh, no. What? Do I actually have to bring them all in one go? Please. Okay, no. All right, here we go. I got 14. I will just go kill his colleagues. I just need to kill 11 of his colleagues. And we'll have enough bones for the ritual. It's perfect. It's a flawless plan. Loco, you're an idiot. Pick up the bones, kill the wizard. Don't close the door on him. I mean, I'm really doing him a kindness, right? Like, he's got colleagues on the same floor. Would you prefer, like if you live in an apartment right now, would you prefer having more than your apartment? Like say you could just like get the entire floor of the building you live in? I'm just trying to make sure that Mr. Treyborn over here lives a nice, comfortable life. Like I'm doing him a service. Okay, this is the last one. I believe we're good now. Mr. Treyborn. I've got you to bones. Here we go. Is that enough? That's all 25. Wings of dark and color 2, spreading in the morning dew. Locked away, I have a key. Return it now, please, unto me. Wow. He hands you the key. All right. Back to Mr. Pricing. See you later, Giga Nerd. I just teleported away in his face. He's gotta feel so stupid. I don't subscribe to the myth that we have skeletons inside of us. Oh, you think we have a skeleton monster inside of our bodies? Yeah, I don't believe in that either, man. Surprising. I've got all 3 keys. Excellent. Now I can give you Silverlight. Oh, that's it right there? Could we not have just broken the glass? Did they have these animations in 2001? No, obviously I didn't. It was a RuneScape classic. Anyway, surprising hands you a very shiny sword. All right, now go kill the demon. Now, I couldn't help but notice that my magic level is very close. So let me just double teleport. Triple teleport. Oh, here we go. Big moment. 47. Yo, incredible. All right. Now I'm just gonna go ahead and use the magical spell after killing him. So I will wield Silverlight. And it's, you guys have all remembered, right? We definitely don't need the quest helper for this. All rise, mighty Delrith, bring destruction to this soft, weak city. Arise, Delrith. The wizards cast an evil spell. Dang. He's level 27. Ha ha ha, at last you are free, my demonic brother. Rest now and then have your revenge on this pitiful city. Who's that? No, not Silverlight. Delrith is not ready. I've got to get out of here. All right. I will go ahead and murder every single one of you. Wait. Bro, I'm trying to kill the demon guy, not you. Come on, man. What are you doing? You're ruining it. Apparently, this is single target area. All right. Delrith. Okay, he's not very strong. I think a regular weapon would have done the trick. Now, what was the incantation? Chat? Camarinthum. Corlem. Purchai. Aber nicht geil. Gabindo. Okay, perfect. We did it. Delrith is sucked into the vortex. Lucky guy. That's pretty hot. Back into the dark dimension from which he came. Huge moment for the account. We get a weapon, and I think this weapon is a requirement for like 17 other things that we go ahead and do at some point in the future. Okay, so we've done 2 quests today. I think tomorrow I'll try and see if I can do Shadow of the Storm. I still have to do the Golem, but for the most part, I think what I really need is just a whole lot of crafting XP, because I need level 30 crafting. It's gonna take a little bit.